I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely apologize for a statement that I made yesterday.
I'm so glad you're gonna apologize. You know, all they say about Republicans is that they never admit when they're wrong, that they're arrogant, that they're self-righteous. But I'm glad to see you apologize, so let's have at it.
See, I was in the process of answering a question that had been asked by an audience member when a woman who was extremely distraught screamed out from the back corner of the auditorium, "People are going to die."
And she said that because we know that these policies enacted by the Trump regime and Elon Musk are actually killing people. A recent report said 300,000 people have already been killed because of the gutting of US aid. And now gutting Medicaid and Medicare and SNAP and TANF, people are going to die. I'm glad you caught that. You caught that, right?
I made an incorrect assumption.
Here we go. Here comes the apology.
That everyone in the auditorium understood that, yes, we are all going to perish from this earth.
Everyone does understand that. The problem isn't that people think we're going to magically live forever. The problem is that people see us dying right now. There's a reason why the United States has the lowest life expectancy in the developed world. It's because of barbaric policies like this. Where is this apology you were talking about?
So I apologize. And I'm really, really glad that I did not have to bring up the subject of the tooth fairy.
I'm beginning to think this is not an apology. What the hell does the tooth fairy have to do with you starving people to death?
But for those that would like to see eternal and everlasting life.
Nobody is here looking for eternal and everlasting life. We just want to make sure we can feed our children and not die from starvation and lack of health care.
I encourage you to embrace my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
You're serious. Let me remind you all why we need separation of religion and state, because we get these right-wing nut jobs like this person who has no regard for the actual suffering that people are feeling right now and just wants to evangelize their religion. If you truly did follow the example of Jesus Christ, you would be rushing to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and heal the sick. But the fact that you're doing the opposite shows that your motivation is not actually Jesus Christ, it's white supremacy and greed.